Murmuration. Happy Murmuration morning. Or whatever your name is. What's your name?
My name is Jeannie.
Hi, Jeannie. I'm Blake.
Jeannie and Blake. Blake and Jeannie. Morning!
We're glad you're here.
We totally are glad you're here.
Happy Wednesday.
Yes, and hopefully today we have a point, my darling, because the last
Tuesday. Yeah, yesterday was a little scattered.
So was Monday, but that's okay. It's a
Well, we do have a
year.
point. I have an object lesson.
I see that. What you got?
I have some eggs.
Eggs.
But they're not just any egg.
No, because they don't have the innards.
So we've taken the egg, and you take a little knife or the end of a spoon, and you just kind of crack it and peel away and shake the innards
and
out.
Stuff.
And then we wash it out with water, and you let it dry.
Huh?
And why do you do that, Jeannie? Why do we do this to an egg?
I don't know. Like, why do you do that?
We are preparing for Easter celebration.
An Easter celebration.
Easter celebration is about joy. It's about new life.
Mm-hmm.
So the Easter story.
About all reality being reset.
Cool.
Sure.
And so in the Bible, there's a
B-I-B-L-E. Well, that's the book for me. It stands alone as the word of God. The B-I-B-L-E.
Yeah, we had a point today, and I'm trying to make it. There's a story about the tomb.
The tomb.
And the stone is rolled.
Yes.
And then the stone is rolled away, and the tomb is empty. This is empty. So it's like the empty tomb.
It is. It is like that.
So, in the Latin American world, Mexico, different countries in South America, they make cascarones. Cascarones. Which I do believe means an emptied egg. But
you don't know for sure.
Well, you have to Google it. I didn't do my homework. The Spanish meaning of cascarone.
Okay.
C-A-S-C-O-N.
C-A-S-C-O-N. What does C-A-S-C-O-N?
C-A-S-C-O-R. Okay. Anyway, while she's looking that up, you take the eggs.
Cascarones mean in English. So what do I want? In English or in Spanish? In English. Because I don't know how to.
We want to read it in English.
Yeah.
Well, it's just telling you what it is. You take these and we'll dye them different colors, and then you fill them up with confetti. You put the confetti, and then you seal the hole with colored tissue. Tissue. And you have a big basket of these, or a big sack of these.
So that's a lot of this is going to not work. That's a lot of eggs you need then.
Well, at our church, we have 300 that we're making. And I first learned about these when I lived in San Antonio. And they sell these on the side of the corner at the street corners. Shells. Cascarones is shells. And so they're emptied. And we fill them up and we color them. And
wait, you color them after you fill them?
No. You dye them.
Oh, and then
you let them dry. And then you fill them. And then you seal the top with tissue paper. So the ending looks sort of like that.
Okay. Tissue with glue on it?
Uh-huh. And then you have all these cascarones. And you take a cascarones and you have this in your hand like this.
Yeah.
And they still are they're stronger than you think.
Okay.
So you kind of crack it a little bit.
Uh-huh.
And you go, Happy Easter! Yay! And you laugh and you have fun.
Seriously? That's what you do?
Yeah, because you sneak up on people and you do that. And people like you, because of your hair, is
so I'll be the target. Yeah.
Yes, because it'll stay. So this is the point, though. See the little confetti.
I do.
It stays in your hair. It stays on the ground.
Let me have a try.
It stays on the ground.
Okay, so.
And it hangs around for a while, and it reminds you that Yes.
All right, nice.
Isn't that fun?
It is. I guess.
And so. No, it goes like this. Oh, that one's kind of big confetti.
This is a great tradition.
And you laugh and oh my gosh. My favorite one though, these two older women in San Antonio were standing near a cyclone fence.
So wait, did you rip this up yourself, or is this special?
Some of it was,
Cascarones?
some of it was different confetti. Oh my gosh. Anyway, they're standing there, and you would think that two older women would not like this, and they were Texas women, so they had that real tight hairdo, hairspray, and one of the older women had one of these in her hand, and then they were kind of talking about, oh, this is just messy, and she goes, I know, and did it on her. Oh my gosh, it was so funny.
Did they both laugh, or just the one?
They did. They laughed, and every year they would do it. Not all people have
So you've
liked.
done this this is like something that your whole childhood in Texas.
No, not my whole childhood. It started when I was a minister in San Antonio.
Okay.
And Mark.
So it comes from, is it a Mexican tradition?
Yeah, well, we lived close to Mexico, so
Right.
that we
'Cause I
inherited
figured
it
the
from
name like
Mexico.
Cascarones.
Cascarones.
Yeah.
Well, that kind of sounded Italian.
That's what I'm telling you.
But Mark was a new member to the church in San Antonio, and he brought 24, and he was a new member, so he says, we did it in all kind of settings in San Antonio because it's just Mexican culture, Latin American culture in San Antonio.
Which is very bright, which is great because it is
fun.
very bright
and said,
colorful.
I don't know if I should bring these to church, but we said, oh yes.
Bring 'em.
And he brought 24, and the next year we had 30 dozen
That's
and
so cool.
having fun. But not everybody likes them because they make a mess.
Did you save it till after the service?
Yeah, we go outside on the lawn
Right.
and do it. But there are some church people that don't like
We went out on
the
the lawn.
confetti on
We
the
went out on the
lawn.
lawn last year, and we popped balloons.
Well, filled with confetti?
No, that would have been cool. No, we popped balloons that were just balloons because it was this concept of if hell is the place where God is not,
Yeah.
and Jesus spent 3 days in hell, and Jesus was both 100% man, therefore could die and go to hell, and 100% God, then God went to hell. And if the definition of hell is a place where God can't be, then hell's blown up. You know what I'm saying?
You popped it.
So we popped
Busted it.
We busted
Got
it.
rid of it.
So now that this happened, this whole concept of being in a place where God is not is impossible for you if you believe.
So that's kind of what this is about too.
Yeah.
You break open new stories, a new life. I promise you, we have
Okay,
had.
now I'm getting into this. Now I'm thinking we might do this.
The thing is, when we end the
As
day,
shocked as I was at having that first egg cracked on my head.
when we do that, we end up laughing and belly laughing.
Laughing's
90-year-old woman at our church last year. She came at me and she was
Really?
walking.
Like in a walker?
Well, she uses a cane sometimes,
cane.
but she came to me and I let her. She did. It was fun, and we just belly laughed. I love Cascarones.
Cascarones,
And
I'm glad you-
yay!
Yay, I'm glad
And,
you taught me this.
Yeah.
I want it to go in my coffee.
So
Woohoo.
we're preparing tomorrow, this week, for Easter Sunday.
Yeah, we're sort of getting ourselves ready. I mean, we're not trying to make the celebration happen before you're ready for it
But
to happen.
this takes time, so you have to
But
get
yeah,
ready.
you have to get this ready. So I'm glad you taught me this. This is cool. I'm totally going to do this.
Well, you're going to have it in your hair until after Easter.
Fabulous. Fabulous. Excellent. So, on this Wednesday, middle of the week, start preparing for this great celebration that is Easter. I mean, not prematurely, but be thinking ahead.
Yeah.
Get yourself prepared for what a great day Easter Sunday is going to be.
It's
what defines us as Christians, is this idea that God came and God was with us and God reset the understanding of creation.
and a novel idea that really it's all about joy and laughter
Yeah.
and happiness
Yeah.
and busting open all the other yucky.
Yeah. That are there and aren't
Junk.
ever really going to go away.
Right.
But knowing that above it all is this incredible hope and love and joy. Yay!
A big cascarone in the sky,
Big
breaking down
cascarone in the
confetti
sky.
all over the earth. That's a good idea.
That's a great idea. Let's invent that.
We will. We'll
Okay.
make the biggest cascarone in the world. Cascarones.
Cascarones.
I said it like a Texan. Cascarone.
Cascarone.
Give me another
Give me another
cascarone.
cascarone. I got the head I gotta crank.
On that note, we hope you have a wonderful
Crack some
day.
eggs on people's heads. Bye.
We love you.
Love you to
You're
death.
loved.
Mwah. Bye.
We're on drugs.